welcome back to Business Over Coffee. Again, if you don't know, we are not able to clap and be loud here at the Ridgeway Business Center, so we're using the universal sign for clapping from the American Sign Language. I hope I'm doing that right. So today we're at Weave Your Own Web, Business Over Coffee. Today we're doing the social media platform, Twitter. So I want to start out by asking everybody, who has a Twitter account? Please let me know who has a Twitter account. Okay, we got several people that do not have Twitter accounts. So what I'm going to do is we're working with those people that do not have Twitter accounts to get something set up. So y'all let me know how that's going over there.
We're working on it.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to kind of show you a little bit here on the screen how to get started on the signing up for a Twitter account. You just go to www.twitter.com, which I'm not really sure what this is here. So you go to www.twitter.com. Down here, if you're new to Twitter, you have a little sign up area right here. And then you can just type in your full name. I'm not Gomez. Then I'm sure that was asking for the username. I'm not sure, so I'm going to make up a username. That may not allow me to do just those 3 digits, and I know from past educational seminars, if you're signing up for Twitter for your business, it is highly recommended that you don't use abbreviations, that you indeed use the whole name of your business. So my business is Custom Growth Group. So we're going to give that a whirl and see if I can get a Twitter account for Custom Growth Group. Putting in my password and sign up for Twitter. Okay, doesn't like my, so we'll go back and do this again. Hello. Okay, I think I got a valid going there. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here and try again to choose my username here, right here, as being Custom Growth Group.
So you can have more than one Twitter account.
You can have more than one Twitter account. Okay, so it obviously is limiting the number of characters I can have for my username. It won't let me type the last 2 letters group in there. So I think I'm going to just abbreviate it at group. What do y'all think? Custom group, abbreviated at group?
I would do that.
Okay. So you got a couple little things down here saying keep signing in a computer. If it's your computer, that's great. Go on and check that. This is not actually my laptop, so I'm going to unclick that. It says to tailor Twitter based on my recent website visits. Well, that's kind of interesting. If you'd like to know more about that, I would just suggest you click the Learn More here for time, time factor here. I'm not going to really even click that or look into that because this is fairly new since I've signed up originally on Twitter. So I'm going to create my account. And I got one of those lovely little CAPTCHA things. See if I can do this without having to. I think I got that. Yay. Okay, it's telling me, welcome Gina Davis. Let's get started in less than 60 seconds. It looks like I've got some kind of preview thing going on over here. The Twitter teacher, that's pretty good. This is a tweet. Tweets are short messages that have up to 140 characters and contain the links and can contain links. So I'm gonna go next and see what it tells me I'm to do next. So now it's gonna kind of tell me, hey, let's build your timeline, let's follow some people. LeBron James, I don't think so.
Why not?
Let's see, I don't know any of these other people.
There's a place for you to search for names as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna search for Sherry.
So like if you're already following and you wanna search for people,
You can search for people to follow, yeah.
how do you do that though?
Give me a few minutes to move through this and maybe hopefully I'll be able to point that out to you. So here's my friend Sherry Henley. This one is her. I mean, there's several other here, but I know this one is her, so I'm gonna follow her. Okay, let's see, somebody else I wanna follow. Another business person. How about Marisha Sherman? Is it Marisha or is it gonna be her group?
It's probably gonna be under Marisha Sherman, but my handle is her.
Yeah, I see it right there. Awesome. So I'm gonna follow Marisha.
Okay, so it's gonna be back.
Melinda, did you decide to keep the one that you're doing?
Well, I'm gonna leave it for right now, I'm not gonna change it in the middle of everything.
Okay, so
It's
Melinda-
Reed, 17.
So I'm kind of looking up the people that are here to add them to my follow tweet feed. We got some excitement going out in the audience.
Can I go to Twitter?
Let's see, I don't see her yet. I am looking.
Is it, who we looking for?
I'm trying to add people to my new timeline for my business. Melinda did ask what to do if you already have an existing account, how to add them. I did tell her that I'm not really sure. Let me get to
I
do this
figured it
part.
out.
Did you?
If you, there's a little search
Now, Marisha,
thing
what
up
did you
at the
say
top,
yours is? Her group?
Mhm.
and you can just
Instead of
type
you
in
put
everybody's
Her
name.
group.
I
And
think
begin to
so.
follow each
Well,
other.
if you type in Marisha Sherman into the search thing, it pulls her up.
It pulls her up?
Now, when I type Melinda in, there's a lot of Melinda, so I'm
Yeah,
actually
go to
going.
17.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna try what she told me, the Melinda
Melinda Reed.
Okay, Melinda
I got her.
Reed 17 and see what happens. So this time I'm actually searching by her handle, which pulled it up.
You're Jen Davis, right?
So I got one that's Jen Davis, and my new one is Custom Growth Group GRP. And which is probably good that I'm separating them out, because my Gina Davis has a lot of fashion stuff, and I'm following a lot of fashion people on it. It really is not, to me, conducive to the business aspect of what I do, so probably separating this out is probably a good idea for me. So,
It's not bringing anything up.
okay, so it's asking me to put 2 more people in.
Lagina Love.
I was fixing to say, Legina. And last name again?
L-O-V-E.
Love? Okay.
Two different accounts.
Okay, so if y'all are still following people, here is Legina Love, this first one here. Legina Love. There's actually 2 Legina Loves here. Is that other one yours also?
No.
Well, obviously the first one's hers, because the picture looks like her. So, Legina Love.
She can't get through.
Right there.
Hey,
Okay, I want to add Y onto this. So why is it Y Woods Harris? Y, is it Y Woods Harris?
Wildwood Terry, Add Wise Wood is my, Twitter handle.
I got it.
Add Wise Wood.
You can type their name in or you can type their handle in. So again, let me explain the difference between the name and the handle. The name would be just however you normally would do their name. But the handle is going to be like at whatever their handle is. You don't necessarily have to put the at on, because when I was looking for Melinda's, I just put in Melinda Reed 17, and that pulled up her handle.
Yeah, Wildwood Harris.
Wise Woods.
Okay, so I've got all my 5 in. I'll probably go back later and add some more people. So I'm gonna move on next past the building your timeline. Okay, it says see who's here, find and follow well-known people. So, I'm pretty picky about who I follow. Oh, I gotta follow him, Neil Patrick Harris. I love Neil Patrick Harris. He's so funny. But again, I don't know if that's appropriate for my business account. I mean, that would probably be somebody I should follow under my personal account. So as much as I love him, I don't actually think I'm gonna put him as somebody I'm gonna follow in my business account. I would rather find somebody that has, you know, expertise in marketing, in some aspect of business, in blogging. So, you know, when you follow people, think about that. You know, is this a personal account that you're gonna be doing personal stuff on? Or are you gonna be strictly wanting to do your business on it? So
we can always set up another.
I have been wrestling with that idea for a while now, so it was just kind of a spur moment for me that I'm doing it. I'm biting that bullet and doing it. So, let's see. Let's see, who else we got here? Now here's some technology. Now I'm big into technology, and technology could actually be something that could work with what I'm doing because there's definitely a technology aspect of it. I'm gonna follow Twitter. Obviously, you know, Twitter, that'd be a good place to, people to follow. So just, you know, find, you know, some people to follow and move on to, let's see if we can get this done. And I see our, next segment is here, looking lovely today, Miss Sherry Henley. So I'm looking in under business now, and I'd like to find some Richard Branson. I'd like to follow him. I wouldn't mind following Donald Trump. I like Susie Orman. So it says I can go on and move to the next. I'm gonna do that. So now it says find people you know. So generally the way it finds people you know, it's gonna find them through your Gmail, your email account. I'm just gonna find some people by name rather than trying to hook up my email account right now. So I'm gonna put in a friend of mine that I wouldn't mind following. Well, maybe she doesn't have a Twitter account. I bet Delmar's here.
HR brain for hire. Is her name?
So, Bernice, have you got yours set up yet? Bernice, have you got yours set up yet?
Yeah, well, what you're doing, yes.
Okay.
I have all that.
Okay, so what is your handle?
My handle is Pastor's Wife CB. Pastor's Wife CB.
Okay, it's not showing you. You may not be all the way to being finished yet.
BASTORS.
Okay, BW, do you already have an existing Twitter account?
Yes,
What is that?
it's at JR_BW.
No spaces.
We just make this.
Okay, so it's allowing me to move on to the next one. So you can go back later and find more people to add to your feed. Now you wanna, it's asking you to add upload a photo, an image. Well, again, this is not my laptop, so I'm not really gonna be able to do that. And I already have an existing bio. Again, that's all on my laptop at home. So I'm kinda gonna skip over this for right now.
Type J or.
If it allows me to do that. So just to move on, I just typed test and bio, and it's allowed me to move on. So I'm done. So,
Are you ready for me?
so it wants me to confirm my email address. So if y'all wanna go out to your email really quick and confirm that.
Oh, you don't have to.
Now, while we're, before Miss Sherry gets up here, one of the other things that we wanna do is, if you do not already have the Twitter app on your phone, let's spend a few minutes and put the Twitter app on your phone. Everybody knows how to search your Play Store, your iPhone's iTunes Store, and find an app.
Yeah, you should.
I don't even know, do I have my Twitter on here? Nope.
There you go. That's your Twitter page.
Yay, okay.
You are. Let's see which one sounds. That's my email.
Okay, don't forget that if you have not confirmed your, email address on the Twitter, you need to do that now.
Might have accidentally students, but I've done that sometimes. Alright, so follow you. Follow. Awesome. We all do type.
Okay. Did everybody that was trying to set up their accounts get to the screen I'm on?
That's a screen, oh, you talking about?
I
If
can't
you
see
set up a
this.
new account,
New account, okay.
yeah,
What
set up a new
screen is it?
account, are you to this screen? Does anybody need any help?
Twitter screen.
Is it like the homepage? Is that
Well,
what
it's like the
talking about?
homepage, yeah.
That's where, I'm sorry, I can't see from there. I think that's where you're going. For your business? Okay. Page, I'm about to switch over.
Yeah, I think we're fixing to do the switch over. So, we're ready to move to the next segment. Miss Sherry Henley, CEO and founder of Business Over Coffee, is gonna be your next, and yeah, let's do a little, sign language clapping for Miss Sherry Henley.
I love it, thank you. Thank you. Before I get started, if I could have everyone just stand, find somebody you do not know or that you do know, and say hello, grab some coffee over here, and then we will get into the meat of Twitter. Now, Gina, I do know that Chris needs help over here setting
You're
hers
still
up,
working
and
on
there's
her?
an
Okay.
issue with it not accepting her, so.
All right, so we can take it offline for just a moment, and then we will be right back.